and welcome to the Scrapping Studio. My name is Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor in Des Moines, Iowa. And welcome to another episode of Sketch Sunday. And we are creating sketches out of this, I thought I had it to the right, or I could flip it. There we go. 52 Scrapbooking Project Recipes, which was a free gift given last year by Creative Memories for to celebrate their birthday. So I am going through, as you can see from all my tabs, I have each one assigned a week. And so we are doing this one today, and we are going to copy exactly as it is for the most part, because I am using up what I have. So I don't know if I necessarily have all the embellishments, but it will work. And I already cut out the on designer paper 2 and designer paper 3, cut out the mountains as well. This is the mountain border punch. This one, it has the rounded mountain versus I think the alpine one had more of a steeper mountain for that. So I've already punched those out and ready to go. So and I have all my papers labeled. So let's kind of pull everything out here. All right. So we have the bases is going to be beige, and then designer paper 1 is going to be this color for that. So we just need to pay attention to the direction. So we're going to make sure we have it. We trim it because it's going to be running vertically for that. So that works just fine. And then designer paper 2 is going to be, I'm using navy cardstock. And then designer paper 3 is the same as designer paper 1. It's just using the other side as well. So I think this one had you use a navy paper, but I didn't have any, so I'm just using navy cardstock. So, which goes to show you don't have to follow everything to exact what it exactly says. You can adjust, as you've seen in some of my other Sketch Sunday episodes where I've just had to improvise or use 2 different kinds of paper that are the same color, just different patterns to make it work, which brings, which is achieving the whole goal of I am trying to use up collections that I have open sitting in my craft room. So let's get started. Let's pull designer paper number 1 and get this trimmed. So these are just easy. This one's easy cut. Just 2 4.5 strips. Okay, so I have my trimmer. Cut 1, and then make sure I got that straight. And then 2. Then we have that's going to be our leftover. So we'll just set that aside for a minute. So designer paper 2, we've already done. So we're doing 3 1/4. All right, so 3 1/4, and then 4 1/4. 4 1/4. All right, I can hold my scrap bin, and then we're going to cut these to 6, both of them. All right, set that aside. Now, if you watch some of my other videos, I do sometimes like sticky note label A, B, C, D, E, F, G. However, we're just doing a 2-page spread, so I'm not going to do that today. All right. So I need to, so this is 1/2 inch. So the 1/2 inch is the first white line on this side. So I'm going to cut 1, 2, and then I need a 4.5. It's over there, and then cut this to 6. And we should be good to go. All All right, got those. Put that aside for the moment, just in case we need it again. And we're going to lay out our base sheets. So we're using beige. And what's really nice is on the front of each designer paper pack, Creative Memories puts the coordinating cardstocks that match with that. So we are first going to, I'm just trying to look and see where we're at with things. So HIJKL. Okay. That's KL. That's going to look a little bit different, or we could go back and try something else. All right, so let's save that and that. And then this, we have that and that, and the sticker goes in between. Okay. It's on the other side of that. Okay. I feel like I almost need to I and J border. I might go back and recut something on maybe. We'll just wait and see. All right, how if what I like or what ends up like not liking. All right, so we have that and that, and then this in here. All right, and let's go from here. Go back and look at the sketch here. So this. And this. Do this a little bit differently. Okay. Now this is going to be. I see. I think I got my papers reversed, which is, it's fine, not a big deal. We can make this work just fine. And go like that. So see, and then just kind of, I feel like I need to flip this and just do it like that. So that the navy has this little separation for that. And then I'm going to pull these and I'm going to cut a piece of, some navy. And I'm going to cut, I'm just going to cut 1/2 inches. 2 strips of those. It'll be fine if it's a little bit off because, there we go. I feel like that will be better because then we have the stickers that go across too. I'm just trying to see. Looks like the stickers go underneath for that. So we might have to just start building and then go from there. And then we should go underneath here. As a more like that. Just pull it right here. Okay, so it has that. So these more are right here. Go to the edge. And then this, let's see, where are we at? I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do I exactly want this? Like that? That's really how it was cut. And have this go right here, and this on top. And then the one thing that we can do is pull this in to see where we're at and just see how that looks. And I think that looks okay. So now, yep. So now let's reverse. This goes in here, and that goes, I thought that goes up here. And it's just like that. So it's going to look a little bit different, but different is okay. And then what fits in? Do these fit in here? These do too. Barely, but kind of gives it a placeholder for those. And then these are just regular pictures here and here. And then one more. Go through this pack fast. And then this has, and I have just my pack of everything in here. And let's see what we have left of the note cards. We have, I cut that one out. Nope. Nope. Could do, if I don't have anything else, we could do like snow day. I don't like that. And if you can hear my cat, I'm really sorry. He's very upset that he is locked out for the moment because he is being difficult and I don't want him in here when he's difficult. So he is, so this one says filled with wonder. I wonder if they just took, nope, that one's not it. I was just seeing if they had taken like a snowflake one in. I already tried that one. And there's this one. This seems big. I think the snow day one will be just fine. And then let's see what other embellishments I have. So using this guy for there. So we've kind of gotten it mostly laid out. The only thing that we need are, we need to pull stickers. And this is got like a piece of it or something. All right, so I'm pulling these stickers for that. So let's just start adhering this down. Start at the bottom. And go from there. So it is going to look a little bit different, but it's all the same parts. So, all right. I was just kind of looking at the directions to see if they had anything else for that. But, all right, let's see here. I flipped this over so it would kind of not line up. I'm trying to look and see, is it going to look better if I try and line them up just like, how much does it show through? No, they have it flipped. So what you can do to make it look different is you flip the mountains and then that way. All right, so I'm going to adhere this guy on. And I'm just going to butt it up against that. And I only put adhesive on the bottom part. So then I could flip this guy in the way I want to. So let's see how far. I don't want any of that showing. So that works. Let's see how this sticker's going to go. I feel like that sticker's really big, so maybe we should be. Let's also. How much space do I got? Yeah, I got space. All right, I'm gonna take this and I'm going to reline this up here. And then I'm gonna leave. Actually, I'm gonna leave. That's probably a 1/2 inch gap. Let's see. Yeah, that's about a 1/2 inch gap that I'm going to leave. And then let's see. That's almost too much. Let's try a 1/4 inch. I looked and I didn't see anything that really said how much of a gap. And then punch, trim excess. It doesn't say. All right, so we're just going to. So it shows more. It's gonna fight me now. All right. Yeah, that works. All right. So now, really, this is wasted, but I'm gonna cover this up. So if you are a little short or have a little something that's not right, then I would put it towards the outside edge, and then it's going to get covered up for that. So, okay, I'm going to put that off to the side for now. So this is going to run, I don't know how far underneath, but like that. Let's get this guy here, and he's going to, pretty much it looks like about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch, and then butted it up against the thing. Let's do that. And then there's plenty of space. Yeah, even. There we go. And this isn't going to be probably about 1/2 an inch from there. Oh, and it like shifted right when I was. There we go. And this right here. So this might, I don't know, 4x6. Let's just pull one off to see if actually, no, it might, but you could put a 4x6 there if you trimmed it. Not a big deal. All right, so then let's get this guy up here, and then we'll need the trimmer to cut smoothie. Trim it again, and trim it. There we go. A little bit of white there. All right. And I'm going to get this guy down a little bit. And then I could put some more embellishments right there. I could put something there. All right. So let's match these get my mats kind of matched up and the paper's matched up. So then I'm kind of going across evenly. Oops. And I thought, oh, this one will be nice and quick. This one I think has turned out to be more difficult than the other one. All right. There we go. Got that one. And then we'll do the bottom. Try and get this as straight as I can. And then I'm going to make sure I flip this over. So I'm going to adhere the side and flip it over so that they don't. There we go. So I'll just try and match it up on this end. And then if there's a little bit overage or underage on over or under, then it's on this side when it'll get covered up with this sheet. Scooch out that over. Ooh, almost forgot the big giant sticker. And you're probably screaming at me to do that. I can hear you. I got it. I got the big giant sticker. Okay, now we can put this piece right here. So if you have any errors, it just got covered up. All right, let's see here. And then I can use these as mats, or I can pull them off and put the pictures on themselves. So let's get, and on these, I could actually double mat if I want to. Have to. All right, so this is going to go. Try and get these even. So this is going to have to come down. All right, so that one's good. I'm not going to move it after I got it lined up. And then get this here. And then this one is going to match up on the end right here. Make it as straight as I can. There we go. And then this one in here. So like I said, you can take these off once you go put the that down. All right, let's see what I got for embellishments. I got quite a bit in here, but the question is some of it is like bits and pieces of things that I've made. I have these cute things in here. I missed that. All right. Like that's cute. Okay. Down here. Let's go back to this and see what they've got in here. This guy is wanting to stick to everything. I have to find him a new home. All right, so it's got trees. Let's see. This is a cute house. Here's like one kind of tree. These are all the hexagons I cut out for something for another project. Let's see. I got some deer. Got deer. Don't want to. No. Nope. Got this. Nope. 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 I got that guy. This guy cut off another mat. Okay. Sift through. Who's that? Nope, nope. And these did have some embellishment, enamel embellishments that go with them. So, and that's pretty much it. The rest of it's just leftover stuff. All right, so they have trees and all that stuff, and I don't necessarily have all that. So, this is cute. No, no, it's not going to work. This little tree could work. Like, you could cluster this one and this one together like that. Oops, these are my snowflakes from the punch. Maybe it's like have some, kind of like having the deer, but I'd rather have this guy like that, so they're facing in, and then, oops, my hair shuts really bad. And that like that. I don't know. Sticker wise, what else? What's in the stickers? Oh, there is some trees. Actually, the question is what do I like more? Yeah. Okay. What do I like more? Do I like, having that and then putting these here? I really like this snow day, like the big embellishment. I like the deer. Question is do I like these trees or would I think I would rather use the trees from here. So I'm going to put those down and then I'm going to foam square this guide. First I'm going to put some anti-stick powder on there. This recently became available as part of the their product line, so I was really excited about that. And then get out my foam squares and find my tree. There he is. All right. I usually try to use like 2 or 3. If it's something big, like the house, that yellow house at the top, I will use foam tape on him just because that's a lot of foam squares. Okay, so they have like these. This must have been bigger trees. That's fine. Like anything, you can pivot and adjust. Let's see that over here. Just do this guy, and then looks like a snowflake, but must have used it somewhere else. I'm just going to use this guy. All right. And then a little foam square. It's like that. And I've got, let's put one of the jewels right in the middle. There was smaller ones, but you small up. All right. So let's just put those back there. All right. And I still like having the deer with the mountain. And I am going to foam square him up. So let's see here. That's that one. That one. Those. Let's see if I can get This slow down to be cut in half. I can put half on one leg and half on the other. There we go. Or the other. Go. Like that. Put one right here. So I probably could have used foam tape on this guy, but now I just have to pull all the packs off of these. Some of them are easier. Like when they're the big ones, they're easy, but when I cut the ones I cut in half they're fighting me, and I'm trying to get everything into the garbage can because I've been making a huge mess on the floor, and I'm gonna have to like sit on the floor or get the vacuum and suck it all up, or get the big chunks picked up first. Okay, so then we have this guy. All right, so let's kind of do a little 10-second tidy. I don't know if when my kids were little, there was that. Oh my gosh, was it PBS had this clown, and they would do she would do the 10-second tidy, and so I'd always try to con my kids into doing, how fast in 10 seconds can you pick things up? Just because, oh my gosh, just things were always a disaster. If you have children, then you know. Like you're always forever, like you feel like, oh yeah, I got everything picked up. And then you turn around and it's like, did I really just pick everything up? Or did it just all of a sudden just jump back by itself? So trust me, those days will come to an end, and then they will be all grown up. And sometimes I miss the little days of the little children. They give you hugs and kisses and, say they love you and call you mama instead of ma, I need some money. I don't know. It's a very bad impression of my son, and he doesn't ask for money, but just, they ask for different things now for them. But yeah, I can say that they still need us no matter what. All right, so I did, okay, so let me do, I want those two over here. And put this guy here. And I'm going to put him in more. There we go. And I don't think I'm putting any jewels because those are awfully big for those. All right. But I still have one more deer. The little doe to get put down on the paper. Put her on the paper. All right, there's that. Let's see. It's a little bit bigger legs than the other one, the buck. So, and they have stickers on their picture, and I, don't necessarily, don't have the pictures printed for this. I don't know exactly how. I don't want to, take away from that. All right, let's kind of move everything out of the way so we can see for that. So this is Nordic Winter collection that I used, and which is doing a variation of the Project Recipe 45, which is on page 94 in the 52 Project Recipe layout book that came out last year. So 52. Why do I keep saying 54? 52 Scrapbooking Project Recipes. So this one is a little bit different, as you can see, but I don't think it turned out bad at all. It still has contrast. It still has that visual shape. The only thing is maybe like when I'm done, I'll put maybe a title thing up here. I'm kind of like, oh, that looks like this guy up here. And I am going to film for him really quick. Just kind of get that visual triangle. It's a little bit more, but and you don't have to fill up every single space. I would say what you're looking for is you're looking for a visual, well, they call it a visual triangle, but you're looking for a way to like draw your eye across the page. And you want to have contrast of darks and lights when it comes to um, getting laying out your paper. And you know what? Everybody's how everybody does it is different. The way I do it is going to be way different than someone else, and you just have to go with what you like to do. I have to cut this in half. I'm out of the smaller ones. I sure hope they come back with these circular ones because I really, really like having them. Just because they can go up in those corners that are rounded that the square ones can't. So I'm really hoping that they do that. But if you ever have a product suggestion, you just email Creative Memories customer service and put in your requests. And some of these requests have been granted of things that people have asked for. The only thing that I'm asking for right now is I would really love to see um, first responder and medical type stuff, just because that's what my kids are in is they're first responder medical people, and so I just would love to see that. So, but if you have an idea like that and you want them to, you know, have something, be sure to send your idea in. You never know when, you know, it doesn't usually happen right away, but it's a bug in their ear of they're listening to what people want. So thanks again for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Be sure to hit that like and follow button. And you can set it up where you get notified next time one of my videos gets premiered or posted to that. So once again, my name is Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor in Des Moines, Iowa. I do hold 7 events a year, and I will put all the information there below. And if you want to follow me on social media, I have that information below as well. Thanks for joining me and have a great day.